What is happening, y'all? Oh, come on. This is gonna be a pretty technical stream. A lot of build crafting. Very little actual action. So I doubt we're gonna be doing any fights this stream at all. But the time has come for the great build consolidation. Now, for those confused what the hell I'm talking about, many of you know I have multiple builds. I mean, just looking at the file, we have like the Beast build, the Bleed build, the Strength Butcher build, a Dark Flame build that I never bothered uploading, Dark Flame sucks, Pure Dex, Pure Faith, Frenzy, the Frostfire, a Guts build that I haven't uploaded yet, the Hybrid Caster, the Mage Hunter, the build that I used for the walkthrough prep, a Mule, Poise Goat, the Pyromancy, the Quality, the Sorcerer, the Stabber, the Thick build, the Base Strength build, the Thunder build, the Crusader build. You know, we have all of this stuff, but the goal is to consolidate all of those builds into one save file. So, this is the very original Cowboy save. This is like the Let's Play one. The Magic Cowboy is the one we used for the walkthrough prep. Basically, the idea here is that I would like to have one save file that just has all of my shit. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing. So I'll probably just keep Magic Cowboy as Magic Cowboy because there's no reason to change that. I think he's actually like just before going into New Game Plus. Let me see. No, are you not? Okay, so he's at Fractured America. So this is a new game save. Sounds a bit OP. It's just, I mean, it's what we did all the walkthrough prep with. So the downside of this is if I want them all within one save, we're going to be consolidating everything. And there's a max of 10. So I can only have 10 different characters. That kind of makes things a little trickier, you know, because I have a lot of different saves, and so I need to decide what I want those 10 characters to be. The first one is going to be the one that I'll do DLC with if we ever get it. This is what I'll do walkthrough prep with if I ever get it, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different builds to choose from, and there's one extra slot, but that extra slot is going to be a for a lower level build, a lower level invasion build that I'm thinking about making. And then, I mean, if I need more builds, I'll delete them as the time comes. So I need to decide what we want to do. So the main save should be the shit I enjoyed the most. Day one of asking for a Darkmoon Greatsword build that doesn't include a staff. I mean, I'm not going to do it. Personally, I don't even like Darkmoon Greatsword. I don't think it's very good. I know they buffed it, so it's better than it was, but I'm just not... I think it's a boring weapon. That's what it comes down to. So, I know I'm going to want this character to be Faith in some capacity. I started the game as Faith. I love Faith. Faith has all kinds of dope shit. I like Plassy. I like Decay. Just picking my favorite spells. I like Flame of Frenzy, but Unendurable is a better nuke now for bosses. Is the chat that bad when you have to turn on sub only? No. I do not stream without sub only. Sub only is like the baseline. If chat gets bad, I'll turn on member only, which is only people that have paid are able to talk. But I do not ever do open chat. There's just... I have 1 million subscribers. Open chat is just inviting trolls, it's inviting bots, it's inviting spam. I mean, it's just, it's so much bullshit that you do not want to deal with. just having that on, I mean, if somebody, and it's not even a huge requirement. Somebody has to subscribe for, they have to have been subscribed for 2 hours and then they can talk and chat. Whoopity-doo, 2 hours is nothing, right? But that keeps all the fucking weirdos out. All the weirdos stay away. I like Magma Breath. I like Magma Breath. Magma Breath is cool. So we're gonna pull out Theodorix. Since I can fast cast into that, we gotta have Bestial Sling. So in terms of spell slots, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could have 4 additional spells on this main build. What would I want? I mean, I kind of already have fire covered with the magma, and then I have rot. Well, I mean, Placy's honestly for PvE, Placy's not that good, but I like him. This is my big killer. This is my I need the boss to die now move, so that gets to come out. I like Frenzy Burst. I like Flame of Frenzy is cheap and fast, but Unendurable is going to be better for bosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that would give me 1 slot, which I could do like Lightning Spear, or I could just do Golden Vow. You can't go wrong with Golden Vow. Because I don't really need AoE if I have Placy on. I have Rot, I have instant follow-up, I have good single target, I have Nuke, I have AoE, I have instant AoE.
Are there any visible fist builds, or is the trash range just never worth it over a claw build if I want to give people hands?
Claws can, there's, you can use, these will get around shields, so that's just by default gonna be better. Yeah, I would, fists can stun lock stuff, but the thing is, like you said, it's the range. The range is very, very punishing with fists. Do that into that. And then my main stuff, which is flame and a burst. And then I go to you, and to you, and to you, and to you. So I think this would be like my setup for if we get DLC. I think this is what I'd run with, because boom, boom, do that, instant damage, big burst. Use this to nuke stuff. Use this to hit stuff from afar. That's my AoE on giant bosses and dragons. Rot, because it's fucking rot. It's amazing. Placy is the instant option. Placy, honestly, for PvE, Placy doesn't make a lot of sense. Placy is like a PvP finisher. But it's not terrible. It's just fun. It's fun to use, you know? But if I drop Placy, I could pick up like 3 other spells in this setup. And that would allow me to do... Could have something real fast like Lightning Spear, just quick damage, throwing it out. Giant's Flame is 2. Giant's Flame Take Thee is the best single overall in camp. I don't know what metric you're going by, but I don't think I would agree with that. If we're talking just raw damage potential, the best single in camp would be Unendurable Frenzy, followed by Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike for large bosses. And then Flame of Frenzy is still nutty. I mean, I did like having access to multiple breaths, like Rot or Frostbite, depending on the situation. There's also Bleed, but that's not, like, incredibly necessary. It's good. It's not like I have to have that. But Blood Flame Blade is a pretty solid incantation that I can't go wrong with. So if we bring out Blood Flame, some other things. I mean, Black Flame's protection is always good, but I can effectively... I think I can... Let me actually test something here. Let me just put you on for now. No, I don't think Pest Threads is all that useful for just general PvE situations. Let me checking something here real fast. I think that's the same buff as Crab. We're close to it. I want to see what the difference is, because I know Crab is a 20%. You can see right now I have 0, and if I go to Crab, 20 across the board for physical. If I was to do Black Flames, 35. Wow, so that's actually, that's pretty significant. It's an extra 15% damage mitigation. And if this is going to be for more of a, like, I'm here to fight bosses type thing. Golden Vow. Black Flames. Blood Flame. So, boom, boom. Put up my weapon buff. And then I would have space for one more goodie. What would it be? One slot. One slot. I guess Lightning Spear is a good fast throw. So, in terms of spells, those two. And we're gonna put you on. And then you on, and then you, and you. Okay, so that would be like my general spell loadout. I'm making a new Let's Play build in case we ever get DLC. So this is more for this is more of a PvE oriented build. Because I probably won't even do PvP with this. I mean, I might, but this is going to be like a generalist. This is like a build that has basically my favorite stuff in the game and stuff that I would use in a variety of situations that I would enjoy, and if we ever get DLC, this is the build that I would play through it with. So, weapons. Gotta have that miser. That's more PvP. We'll pull it out. Oh, so out of all the weapons I've worked with, you know, I did really like, I mean, Blasphemous is obviously great with Taker's Flame, and Sacred Relic Sword's decent as well. That's better in the Dex category. You're gonna get a little more on Dex. But Godslayer Greatsword's also kind of fun. So I'll pull you out. I really liked that, and I really liked Bolt of Grant 6 as well. I'm gonna become Dex oriented. 40. Fingerprint shield is super heavy. Fingerprint shield is for strength builds only. This is the best all-around shield. It's just straight up brass shield. Just weighs 7, though the Banished Knights does look way better. So you need 48 strength to use that bad boy. 30 strength to use that. I'm probably only going like 20 strength. I don't even know if there's a... He's like you're 94. I do like that stuff bounces off of great shields though. 94 is not terrible. That's 94 and 67. This is 169, you know? That's like the brass would be a better bet. I can, it depends on my weight. So I'd like to, I want to hit that 61 poise breakpoint. I think that helmet just needs to be swapped out. You know, I did really like the overall Crucible. I was a really big fan of my Crucible Knight look. What is... how much poise is that gonna hit? It's only gonna hit 58 though. Put on the ugly boy legs, that puts me at 66. And I wouldn't really see them that much. What if I... yeah, okay, we can do that. That's me at the 61. Probably gonna need those and cants and that. What's our quit weight? What's our heaviest weapon? Be you at 17.5. But if I'm using that, that's a whole... it's an investment. Let me see my strength rex. 20, 20. So I wouldn't need more than 20 strength. Dex would have to go up to 40. What is all this? What are people arguing about in chat? My 61 poise, it's a good break point. People get salty for not having their messages read. Oh, thick weight. Someone mad you didn't read his message. I mean, sorry? Like, dude, I'm sitting here looking through, like, every spell in the game, every armor in the game, every weapon in the game. Like, sorry, man, but, like, my attention is clearly focused somewhere. Like...
Is it thy... Be not alarmed. I would...
They're trying to help with your message, but Black Flame is not that good to begin with, unless you're fighting targets with super high health. I'm just saying, like, you know, might have written 100% walkthrough for the game, might have a pretty fucking good idea of what I'm doing when I'm putting something together. Like, I appreciate it, but you know, you can't get shitty with me just because I'm fucking focused on it, dude. Come on. Like, clearly I'm you know, engaged in this at the moment. I want to go for those. I like the black here, but I like the black cape better. So 8.5 spear. I don't know. I'm getting kind of heavy on the thrusty stuff. Let me look at some other stuff. I don't think I'm going to use the colossal here, but let me pull some other shit out. I don't think I'm going to use Godslayer. I'm not going to need a bow. I got shields covered. I mean, if I'm going Dex, I might as well have one of those bad boys in my back pocket. There's no reason not to. That. God, I love you, but you're not good for this build. 23. Well, if I'm two-handing it, I could have that around, but I don't think I would rely on the bubbles. I don't think I rely on the bubbles. Oh, that's gotta have my rivers of blood. Probably gonna make a build around that thing next. Looks like it's pretty cool now. 19, 24. Yeah, there's no reason I couldn't have Sacred Relic in the loadout. And you are 11. So let's put you on as the heaviest weapon. I also want to have the occult on. So if I'm working with that, we're at what, 65.6 divided by our magical number of 0.887. Right at a breakpoint of 64.
Ah, is it thy wish? No.
Okay, 74 is 27. Okay, it's not bad. You gotta be at 20. You have to be at 40. Base. I'll have to figure out my arcane rec. What's a Zeke's? Zeke's decay. 15 arcane. So I have to go 15 arcane. Vigor clearly needs to be, if this is going to be like a DLC build, it's got to be 60. Fuck. I'm not going to have the stats I need. Not at all. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to either make a sack on weapons. I'm going to have to make a sacrifice on weapons if I want to have the ability to cast. I mean, that's the one thing. This is the one thing I hate is I really like this and I really like this, but these are dex weapons. These are not faith weapons. They are not meant for faith builds, even though they are lightning damage. They are dex through and through. They just don't, you can't fucking use them, man. Unless I want to be investing all that shit into dexterity, I can't. You know, like a little bit of index, that's gonna be fine. But like, I need to focus on faith. Gotta have faith. That's strength faith. I mean, maybe I make you work. How are you in PvE? Are you any better than you used to be? I'll need to like pull it out and just see what it hits for. Well, for PvE, I can go higher. If this is going to be a new game or a DLC build, especially given on New Game Plus, there's no reason I couldn't go higher with this particular save. This isn't like I must stay at the PvP meta level. I could go higher with it. Like that is an option. I just liked you. I could work in something like that guy if I wanted a heavy thruster. Blasphemous is good. I just don't. The biggest thing is I don't want to use weapons that I relied on for my first playthrough. I want to work with other weapons that I like, but that I haven't already played with for like 70 hours. And I played a lot with Blasphemous. I got Blasphemous is great. I just got my fill of it, you know? It's like when you have a favorite flavor of cake and you keep eating that cake and you're like, oh fuck, so much cake. And you know, eventually you get to a point where you're like, someone's like, you want more of the cake? And you're like, no, it's delicious. No, I need no more cake. No, please, no more cake. That's how I feel about Blasphemous right now. It's just, I've had a lot of Blasphemous cake. 16, 24, 17, and 24. That's much lower. I could probably get by with that. Let's see.
Is it thy way? Now.
I have a Confessor build level 50 and haven't beaten any major bosses. Saw your new mage build and I am asking, should I respect to get it later or restart cause it's early? DHX, you're so dope.
I mean, I would, what are you should just be able to use Flame of Frenzy and like melt the world with Flame of Frenzy. Flame of Frenzy should absolutely obliterate stuff for you if you're playing as a Confessor build. That's what I sent people to early on in the walkthrough. I was like, get this and you will do just fine. As stats, I'm gonna have to go down to 60. This is basically just turning into the build I just made. This is turning into the Crusader build I created. Fuck, my mind is so low though, bro. I have like nothing in mind. Ugh. Let's just respec with this for now. The other thing, if I take that off, I'm within the equip load. There's nothing that says I can't fast swap to it. But still, I mean, even at 60 faith, I'm looking juicy. Let me over here. So you're 291, you're 282, very minor difference. Let me look at my spells. So the only dragon I have is this and this. Considering it got buffed, I could pull out Black Flame and use that here, and I'll get just a pinch more for everything else. Flame of Frenzy build or Meteoric Mage build? Should I go forward or respec? I would use Flame of Frenzy, dude. Flame of Frenzy is fucking god tier. It's like, it's easily one of the best spells in the entire game. Flame of Frenzy here. Let me go show you something. Let me go show you something, right? Now, obviously, this character is, you know, I got 60 faith on this guy. I'm leveled up. But this is more just a demonstration of what Flame of Frenzy can do. Flame of Frenzy is easily one of the best spells in the game. I wasn't just trying to help. I'm also sorry if my help sucks. It's not that your help sucks. It's just that I was busy. You know, I'm not like ignoring people on purpose. I was like in the zone. Like if I'm in the zone, don't get upset. Just, you know, it happens. People get distracted. Thanks, video.
Been a fan of yours for years. Your walkthrough have been fun and insightful and wanted to contribute as your content is very entertaining. Thanks for all your content.
One cast of that, 4,000 damage. And this is New Game Plus. That wasn't even like the charged version. If I wanted to, if I wasn't worried about cast speed. Oh, Faith is fantastic first playthrough. The thing that makes Faith so damn good is you have such absolutely insane variety. You have so much variety in how you can play your character. I mean, just look at this. I got fucking magma breath, rot breath. I have all kinds of shit. I can flame a frenzy and shoot out that. Like, I'm about to get bopped. All right, he dodged that. Here we go. Let's try this again. So this is properly charged. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. Stop that, sir. Sir, I'm trying to demonstrate damage. Please stop. I'm gonna need to like wait and dodge him, I think. So 4,400 damage, getting a clean hit in. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Zeke just wants to sleep, and over here I'm like, be my test dummy. Yeah, unendurable. The unendurable is a that's a common Azure sub. I'll show y'all. So this is more how other builds can do you know, how mages can do common Azure. What you could do as a Faith build is do this. You pop your infinite. Well, the infinite's bugged right now. How does it only last for like what, 3 seconds or something? Except the idea is if the flask wasn't bugged, I would have done that for 10 seconds and the dragon will be dead. Right now it's fucked up, so you don't get the 10 seconds. I feel like I'm not going the direction I want to go. I hate that the compass disappears when you get into combat. How does exploding crack tears work? You put 2 on and you run at stuff. So for straight New Game Plus DLC, if we ever get it, this is seeming pretty strong. I would obviously level up higher. This build would definitely go past 150. I'm just gonna try. Let me go fight like something better. Let me go fight like a giant. I just used the cheat engine to upgrade my existing 24 to 25. How'd you get so many weapons to 25? Will I get banned online PvP? I mean, I did the same thing.
I just used the cheat engine to upgrade my existing plus 24 weapons to plus 25. How do you get so many weapons to plus 25? Will I get banned online PvP?
Whether or not you get banned, that just depends on if you knew what you were doing. The thing with cheat engine is at the end of the day, the only thing cheat engine does is it's changing variables in the game. Now, you could boot up cheat engine and be like, oh, I want 99 vigor and 99 magic and 99 this and 99 that. And when that happens and you load your save, that's going to obviously trip some shit on the Bandai servers. They're going to be like, no, you don't have these numbers. And then you're going to be, you know, then you're going to get flagged and you're going to get banned. But if you're doing shit like adding in smithing stones and upgrading weapons, that's probably not going to get you detected. So it all depends on how you use cheat engine. That's the biggest factors. What are you using it for? That does come out fast as shit now. So I'm looking at 14 damage on that. That's pretty respectable. So if I get that full ass combo off, which I don't know, man. Like this thing, raw damage, what are we looking at? It is hitting harder because it's a B in faith. Because we gotta go boom and then swing and then swing. And it's 2600 if I hit all that shit. Woo! Ancient dragons, fuck you! Super ancient dragon! If Elden Ring gets a DLC, will you play it, bro? Come on. Use a little bit of common sense here, okay? We saw a guy with cheats. His arrows did deathblight, and he was using pulley crossbow. See, shit like that, that's gonna get you fucking banned. Because you steal someone's load save for PC. Yeah. Yeah. Could. You couldn't, I mean, you couldn't steal it. Like, they would have to give it to you. You can't just, like, can't just fucking jump into someone's computer and be like, I'm gonna get this fucking save. Do. Like, that's not gonna work. Well, this isn't. It's at 575. I don't know if DLC's ever coming. I'm just setting up my first save slot to be a bunch of shit that I like. Very high chance that Portal and Deep Roots is DLC like. Bro, it just goes to the capital. We did it in the walkthrough. It's not DLC locked. Very high chance. No. No. It's not. And I know for a fact it's not because I've used it. Puts me up to 521. 724. Let me see what we get as the blood flame. 637. I mean, having some bleed is good. But like, do I need bleed? I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to take this bad boy and put fucking that. And be like, blam. Because that's fast as shit now. If they release DLC, yes, they would charge for it. You would pay money. I mean, Black Flaming Tornado has its uses, but it seems a little iffy, like the startup on it. I mean, if I can get the full thing off, but like, how many enemies are just gonna sit there while I'm like, muda 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 muda? Like, you know, no one's falling for that shit. You from Nashville? A friend of mine told you? Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, you shouldn't trust your friends. I do like having like sword dance or something. I could pull out like a grave scythe. That would probably be cool. Can the scythe have that? It can. Yeah, that's cool as shit on the scythe. Let's do that. Flame Artu. Let's see, which of those nets me more raw damage? It's gonna be the grave scythe. Grave scythe, black flame tornado. And then the sword spear, I'd probably do flame art. Just because that's a solid, really good. I like some fast stuff, but it's hard to be. Flaming Strike, man. Flaming Strike comes out fucking fast. Boom. Fast as shit. Gotta hit him with that lightning ram. You never know when you're gonna need it. I love Faith builds. So fucking good. I gotta have my carry and retaliation. Yo, listen, we don't even know if there's gonna be DLC yet, okay? We don't know. Shit hasn't been confirmed. Let me put it this way. A better way to think about what I'm doing is when I played the game, I had my first save. I had my, we'll call it the Let's Play save. It's the save I had Blasphemous Blade on and all that shit. I took that save, I went to New Game Plus with it, and I turned it into a mule, and that's how I did all of my shit. We had this save. This is what we used. This is what we used for all the walkthrough prep work. When I had to make the guide, this is the guy we were working with. He was the one that was murdering everything while I was taking notes. I don't know if we're gonna get DLC, but the point is, instead of having 20 different saves that I need to switch back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, I would rather just have one save that has all my shit, which actually it doesn't really make sense to have Magic Cowboy on that save because his ass would, I mean, I'm only gonna pull him out if there's ever a walkthrough. Yeah, if we don't get DLC, he's just sitting and taking up a slot. I could, man, turning into Tox doing this, but I get the free 4 arcane with this, which I look fucking goofy, but 4 arcane, I mean, it's 4 arcane. Or I could do the silver tier mask. That the attack damage reduction is super low on that, and that's worth. I could keep my arcane at base, and that would give me more stats to work with. But man, they both look goofy as hell. Let me see how much damage I'm losing on a couple different weapons. 710, 798, 744. I might just use the silver tier mask, because to be honest, those are super minor. I mean, we're looking at, like, let me just hit the calculator. That's a 1% damage difference on my one thing. 713 to 698. That's a 2% difference there. 757 to 744. It's like a 1 to 2% damage difference. I should use my arcane tier thing. I think that makes the most sense because it's like I just need some arcane for dragon spells. $15. So you give me a straight up 8 points. That's juicy. The most expensive 14. No, here at 15 arcane. 8 points. It's a lot of arcane.
Now.
A lot of arcane. So I'll be at 17 arcane with just this mask. Wasn't there? I swear there was like a spell that was 17 arcane. What am I thinking of? Grail's Roar was 17. But we ain't doing that. 17 for Blood Boon. Blood Boon is pretty fucking fun though. It's just like, blah, hits everything, comes out fast. I like Blood Boon. I could put on flies in Blood Boon. Yeah, fuck it. Let's pull Blood Boon out. I like Blood Boon. We can do that. That way I have a fast AoE, and then I have I can charge at AoE, and then I have a snipe, and then I have a big one, and then I have my breath, and then I have my buffs. Alright, I like that. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Is it thy now?
Alright, so let's see. Faith, you gotta go up to 60 still. Dex at 24 was looking good. Strength at 17 was looking good. Endurance at 25 was manageable. Vigor at 60. And then that gives me extra juice in the tank for casts. Fuck yeah, let's go. A 1% damage hit for having extra juice in the tank. Oh no, I'm heavy low. That's because I got that. My poise is down though. I might need to... Yeah, I'll need to put on the omen. Dun 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 dun. I have the barnacles. What I could use? What could I use instead of barnacles? If I do the prelate stuff, I would need to like change up. Prelate would match that. That puts me at 61. But I want the cape. No, no cape. I don't know. How do we feel about this? See, it's weird because I got like the gold. I got the gold weapon, but like the silvery armor. Let me see. What am I looking at with this? 54. It's not enough poise. It's so heavy though. So I could get by doing the double omen. I feel like people are gonna be looking at them like, ugh, why does he have the ugly armor on? People get real upset about that ugly armor. Damn. What sucks is that I've just switching those around. It's the same fucking poise, but this weighs more. It has better stats, but I'm heavy load now. Not a ton, but still. What's my... You weigh 9. This weighs 10, so 67.8. I was gonna... Damn, 76.4. I don't know, man. Looks better with the cape. But I don't think that, see, the problem is, you gotta look at my weapons. Golden sword, golden sword, golden, kind of golden. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this armor fits with my aesthetic. You feel me? I feel like with the type of weapons I'm using, that I should be rocking something like that. Or even that. Don't like that. Or that, you know, because the red goes with the gold. The red with the gold, that looks good. The gold on gold looks good. The black and gold, a little too edgy. Problem with Malacath is don't have shit for poise. Unless I decided to be... Fuck, I'm not gonna have the poise I need. I'm at 52. I would need to hit like... Nope, still not enough. Malacath just doesn't offer enough... Doesn't put enough juice in the tank. I mean, poise ain't even that important for PvE. I mean, the blue looks okay, but it's just the problem is it's heavier. It's basically heavier for the same amount of stats. Go for my holy... What was my... I hit 61 medium low with that. I'm basically just looking like my fucking Templar now. Is the holy knight of the realm. All I gotta do is just I switch the helm and I'm back to being my Templar. I do like that build. That build's pretty fucking fun. The helm completes it. Pulls it all together. That doesn't look terrible. That does not work. You know what? You know what we gotta do? I know what we gotta do. We need to, even though it's not as good, we gotta do this. We gotta take this guy. Is this ready for this? Ready for this? Right now, doesn't look that good. Doesn't look that good. Boom. Instant fashion upgrade. That's all you need. Our fashion has just been improved like tenfold. Just had to go with the banished knight shield.
Thanks, Cowboy. I beat Elden Ring last night and got the platinum.
Congratulations. He's the knight of the realm, and he fights for the holy. So I can rock you, I can rock you, and you, and you, and you. I got the duck feet, but I don't mind the duck feet. That has me at that poise break point. Probably not gonna need you, or you. I'll keep those two around, because you never know. Look at you here. All right, our PvE build is basically done. This is more for AoE. Let me see if they have a differing moveset at all. Backstep spin. Backstep spin. It's got the juicy swings. What do you got? The juicy swings. There's also the inseparable. I mean, the main advantage of this sword would be for, like, the AoE capacity that it offers, but, like, if we ever got... I mean, how often are you like, Wave of Gold? Like, unless I'm fighting a fucking army, I don't need to use Wave of Gold. And how often do you actually have to fight an army, you know? And that comes up even higher. It's inseparable. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have the strength unless I'm two-handing it. Well, shit, that's disappointing. The only thing I don't like about Inseparable is it has the quick. I don't like that as much. It's like, I'm gonna get ya. Shwang, 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 shwang. I don't know, man. It just doesn't, it doesn't hit right, you know? It's just kind of like, But it does hit hard. I would need one more strength to use that effectively. Love that moveset? Y'all weird.
Is it thy whim? No.
24 mind. Alright, this build is done. This is basically the Templar build, just with a different helmet and, yeah, that.
Oh my fan.
Who's the Knight of the Realm? Alright, main weapons would be that for Undead. That for just normal smacking shit. And I could keep that around. I don't know. Do I want Sacred Relic Sword? I don't know if I want it. And we got the Faith. I mean, this is more PvE, otherwise I'd swap you with the Speedcast. You can't dupe items solo. You need somebody to help you. No Elden Stars for Undead bonks? You don't need it. Elden Stars aren't needed, because Inseparable Sword is an instant kill on Undead. If it's for PvE, then having a massive AoE option. I mean, we got Theodorix's, we got Blood Boon, we got Flame of Frenzy. We got AoE options covered. Have y'all not seen what this thing does? This sword is like designed to murder undead. So even unbuffed, I think it's still, yeah, it purges them unbuffed. And if you buff it, we're up to a fucking 852. Alright, look at how much damage this thing is hitting for. For the Knights of the Realm. This thing is designed to just, boom, skeletons be gone. But it's for skeletons. I wouldn't pull this out against anything but skeletons. Because otherwise I'd be better off just hitting them with that juicy swing. I mean, I could do a little, maybe a little PvP with this, just a taste, just a little tickle. Try out some of our spells. Ah, fuck. I forgot the mule doesn't have the bloody finger. I'll have to do, damn it. I'll have to do the bloody finger quest. Well, if I did the bloody finger quest on the mule, and then I went and I recopied the save on everything, that would work. It's just, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. See a furled finger. What's in there? Shit, that ain't gonna matter that much. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh shit. Forgot that I need you to be in that hand. Boomville and Rivers, right? He's a... Dude was going for it. Can I fit you? I can. Don't have barrier or gold. I mean, the host did interfere while I beat his buddy's ass, so I don't want to interfere here. I'm gonna... This dude has to earn his kill. Oh. Hey, good job. Do I want to be a ballsy plays? Ballsy plays, but... I know what he wants the Millennia. Oh, fuck. Nope! Ah! I was hoping he would... I wanted to parry a Millennia. I thought he was gonna swap over and try to do the Millennia weapon art. Is that song The Last Stand by Sabaton? It is. I think I need barrier of gold. At least if I do PvP with this at all, I need barrier of gold. I need barrier of gold, and then I can just use boiled crab if I need to, and then that goes on. Stop rivers. Oh wow, Moonveil again, right? Oh wow, who would have thought? That's the thing that sucks. If I had barrier, I would have been fine, but what can you do? You take one from you. Take Golden Light Fortification. And then, Flame Protect Me. Does this character not have the holy one? I think I do. Hold up. You don't seemingly have it. Hang on, let me go see if What's-Her-Face has it. Because if... I like how DLC hasn't even been announced, and I'm like, I better prep up my build for DLC. Wait, I thought I just... Info, talismans, armor, arrows, armaments, ashes. Yes, there it is. Okay. Alright, now I have all of the stuff. You can't parry it. Moonveil? Yeah, you can. I parried it a few times. If you get a perfect parry, you'll take no damage, but usually just because of how fast Moonveil is, unless you're like right on top of them, it's usually a partial. So you'll get the carry and retaliation, but you're still gonna take a pop. Feet black. Oh boy, this looks fun. Regular old ganks. Yeah, ha, I have a tree, idiot. Oh, shouldn't be spamming. Oh, shouldn't be doing that. Oh, shouldn't be doing that. You want to keep doing it? Keep doing it. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I swear I had roll. I don't think I would have been input locked, but damn, my roll did not come out. Is a Zeke's worth using over Rotten Breath? You can do a Zeke's in midair, so I think so. I don't know how I feel about the fast, so you gotta do it as a 1-2. You gotta go 1. Hang on. But it's a little, I don't know. It's a little goofy. I'm gonna practice with it a little bit more. Because I feel like Home Bolt is just like, boom. How did the Colossal have blood loss? I mean, it was probably just a bleed Colossal with Bloodhound Step. It's not that uncommon. It's just annoying. Honestly, Bloodhound Step is... I would be very, very surprised if Bloodhound Step does not see a major nerf within within the next patch. Because the biggest problem with Bloodhound Step, like the iframes are obviously obnoxious, but it's that it costs 5 FP. That's nothing. If they buff it to where it costs like 20, like with a build like mine, shit, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7 uses. After 7 Bloodhound Steps, you're done. You're not stepping anymore. I think he's on the roof. I'm pretty sure I just saw him up on that roof. Okay, well, hey, we know how to deal with this. Hi. Come on, I know you want to do it. Fucking idiot. Where's my point down at? Where's my point down at? Where's my point down at? There we go. Sit down, moron. Super speed cast with Blood Boon? I don't think it works with Blood Boon. As counters to rivers of Bloodhound step, all you can do is wait until FP runs out. Yeah, basically. Which is the unfortunate thing. I gotta set up my stuff. I gotta get my... Hey. Rivers parries are usually setup parries, so they're pretty easy to do. You just have to have timing. And we have an AFKer. I'm pretty sure we have an AFKer. I don't have a kit to... Well, I mean, I could... No, fuck it. I'm not wasting my time. This dude can go be a micro dick somewhere else. He'll be banned in a few weeks anyway. Only certain spells can animation cancel. Let me go get the thing from him. What is the other? Yeah, true. Let me, what do they get for AF keying? They get some runes. Let me pull up my Steam. Let me send a report real fast. So it should be, you go to friends. No? Right, hang on. Where do you go? I don't even know how to see recent. Community? Is it community recently played? No, it's friends, add a friend. And then you go to recently played with. No, stop. Use the view menu at the top left of the Steam interface, then select view, and select players. Recent games. Hello. Gold Squad M. Report player. This player are cheating in a game. Player is abusing an AFK exploit. Forces invaders to disconnect. This is get fucked. AFK exploit. It's quite simple, actually. The idea. Maybe they're just playing hide and seek. No, they're not. No, they are small, dickless fucks that have 0 worth and should be permanently banned from this game. The idea, I think you gotta go across the other way. I don't remember how to get over to that side of the bridge. Actually, don't you interact with it? It just like puts you through or something? Yeah, so what they do... No, well, they're not doing it for runes. They're doing it because they're dickless. I think this crosses you, or you have to jump across or some shit. Anyway, the point is they get over there into an area where they cannot be reached. And after they are in the area where they cannot be reached, they then go like this and they pop a taunter's tongue. And then that makes it so that invaders will come into the world. But the thing is, they're in a spot where you can never reach them. So your only recourse is going to be disconnecting from the game. Hence why it's considered an exploit. Because it violates the terms of service you agree to with multiplayer. So you encounter anybody that does that, you just immediately leave the game, you report them, and then they get banned for being a piece of shit. Yeah, it's areas that you can't, it's areas that you have to have the horse to get to, and the horse is disabled in multiplayer. And so you can, I mean, there's a couple different things you can use to get, like, you could snipe them with a cannon with the right position and all that, but it's a big old fucking headache. Like, another one that a lot of people do is the idea, and this one you can get up, assuming they didn't fix it, but... How do you confirm you're not reporting the right person? Well, I mean, considering I left and it was the only person that had 2 minutes on their, said recently encountered, and that person was listed, and the other people were listed farther back, that's a pretty clear sign that I'm reporting the right one. This is why PvP should not be involved in RPGs, because it's toxic and stupid. It just makes everyone hate everyone who's doing something they don't like. No, no, that is a absolutely terrible take. This isn't about, I hate them because they're doing something I don't like. This is, PvP in this game is fun as fuck, and this person is using an exploit that is explicitly against the rules of the game to try and be a dickhead to other players. It's not, oh, well, I don't like that. That's no. This isn't them using an item I don't agree with, or them using a spell that I think is shitty. This is them literally violating terms of service for the game. Completely fucking different things.
My doubt, the words of truly, I believe, even words the... Oh. Give it a try, and if it...
Yeah, they're literally using an item to lure invaders in, knowing they can't be reached. They're just trying to be dicks. That's it. Probably right over there. Yeah, that sucks for PvP, that's for sure. Whew. Got him. Gotta hit him with the fancy twirl. Flame of the Redmanes is a poise break. Flame Strike is gonna be better for PvP by far. I need to set up some stuff. I gotta have my greeting on. I gotta have my sarcastic clap on. How many respec things do I have still? I gotta have the by my oath. That's the. There we go, that one. Oh, I got what? How many? You're at 4 respecs? I mean, that's probably enough. 4 respecs is probably enough that I could get the finger and then transfer this over to replace all the mule saves. PvP is nothing but a toxic haven for all those kids who got bullied in school, and their only way to let off steam is by killing someone in a video game. No, that's... Bro, you need to really stop with these bad takes. Like, no. No, PvP is literally just, it's fucking fun. That's it. It's people having fun, fighting other people. That's it. Dudes out here implying that enjoyers of PvP are somehow like school shooters or something. Like, my guy, no. God damn it, this is so fucking annoying. Well, that takes care of that asshole. Now to get this one. No, don't run into it, Red. Oh my god, dude. Not the brightest. Oh, connection error? Bro, I was about to fucking... Oh! That dude was about to get dicked down. Yeah, that's right, guys. If you grew up playing Street Fighter or any PvP game, you're just a school shooter or something. Fucking weirdest take I've ever seen. Elden Ring. What? What a fucking name. Magma! Good job. Very proud of you. Oh, man. Grafted greatsword build, please? Yeah, sure. It's called use a different greatsword. I know that's not the answer you want, but use a different greatsword.
Oh, I'm glad. You have a... I wish to... A knight luminary... So... For your normally the...
I think this is the one that has the larval tier. I'd like to have 5 tiers before I back this up and then copy it over the other save slots. I might as well just copy over my other... Oh, I don't know. Because if we're ever gonna do... I probably should. You are the one that is not a real lobster, but a fake lobster, pretending to be a real lobster, and I'm gonna teach you a lesson for it. Fake lobster, die. Ah, stop that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. My turn for a spell! Blah! I did not as I thought I would do more. Oh, whoa, whoa, listen, guy. Listen, I get it, you're upset. But what if I did this? A Zigstucky! Dragon Breath! Black Flame is good now for PvE? Sure. Okay, that gives me another larval tier. We're gonna go over here and get the thingy, and then I need to just back up this save. Are you able to load old save data without getting in trouble? Why would that get you in trouble? You're loading save data, dude. Evan, you need to stop. You're being kind of annoying. Don't make me give you the bootsy wootsy. Yeah, I think I might just slim shit down to like 2 save files. Have 1 save file that's like the walkthrough prep, and then have 1 save file that's like all of my PvP. Because it doesn't make sense to have the walkthrough prep file on this save, considering I would probably never fucking play it. I'm gonna have to murder Vike's ass real fast. I don't think this community is for me. Way too toxic for my taste, but it can make me feel like an idiot when I'm making a good point when I speak, even if I take it to extremes myself. Bro, you're not making a good point. You literally said people that enjoy PvP are those that got bullied in high school and were basically school shooters. Think about how insanely outrageous that sounds. Imagine telling somebody, oh, you enjoy a game, you probably want to kill people in your spare time. That is so ridiculously outrageous, it's hard to believe those words even came out of your mouth. Listen, I'm gonna make this super easy for you, my dude. All you need to say, the only thing you need to do is, you know what? Y'all were right. That was a pretty fucking dumb take, and I'm sorry. And then we move on. That's it. That's all you need to say. Is, that was a dumb fucking take. I'm sorry. That's it. Just say those words. And then everyone can move on. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just gotta own your mistakes, man. That's it. Damn. Like, you are not good. You are rolling into these fireballs? I don't need you. Oh shit, all I wanted was that. I don't want that. Hold up. Now I got duplicate armors in my thing. Where's it at? Where's that maidenhood at? I don't need double maidenhoods. Get this shit out of here. Is there finger maiden hands? Where are they at? Where are they at? I am very particular. I do not like duplicates. Oh, sir. No duplicates here. Go. I can also go to the Chapel of Anticipation. Yeah, but I don't have a grace over here, so that was going to take longer. So I figured I would just do this. Yeah, bro, PCs, it's filled with cheaters. You'll be like sitting there trying to find somebody to play with, and then the next thing you know, they're playing with somebody else that's cheating on you. That wife that you thought was gonna play Elden Ring with you, well, guess what? Fucking Mr. PP Poo Poo Pants just swept her off her feet, and now you're maidenless. Where'd you go to farm Noble Slender Sword? I didn't. I got it from somebody. Yeah, man, Mr. PP Poo Poo Pants. That's the one.
Now, this
All right. So this guy is reset. I'm gonna let me hang on. Let me back up a couple saves real fast here.
clench your teeth.
So main and then the guide save. Did I back up the guide save? I didn't, but I don't need to. The main save backed up on 419. That goes there. Main and guide. Good. Oh shit! Sorry, bro. That was an accident. I didn't mean to smack you in the face or anything there. Alright, so this is now... Let me go real fast. Let me go get the grace down here. Nah, I never got the bloody finger. You gotta remember, when I first played this game, multiplayer didn't exist. So, the bloody finger quest wasn't something I ever did. The only problem with the winged goat bolts here is, like, honestly, that shit is only good for duels. Because in invasions, it seems smart, but then 3 minutes is up and all of a sudden, use a fat boy that can't move. Alright, give me a sec here. Do that. I kill the game. I gotta open up this save manager thing I got off Nexus. I gotta delete saves out. File, we're gonna import save. And import this, name it. It's the main save. Main. I'm gonna back that shit up myself. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna go character manager, main. We're gonna select this character. We're gonna select the magic cowboy and we're gonna copy him over it. Oh no, hang on. I need to, oh, I did that wrong. I gotta take my character and copy that over every slot. Okay, copy this. That's slot 3. Now copy slot 4. Now we copy him into slot 5. That's fine. I was looking and I was like, man, I really wish there was a way for me to just duplicate my character. Sure enough, there is. Slot 7. Slot 8. Slot 9. Okay. And then go save backup. Backup saved, and then I hit load save. I think that was it, right? Quick backup, quick restore. Rename characters. Whatever, that part should not matter. All right, let's see. Let's boot it back up, see if it works. On PC, yes, there is a way to duplicate characters. I mean, anything that you're not supposed to do. I don't know, this shit might get me banned, but fuck it. If I get banned, I get banned. Listen, man, the rule of thumb, if you want to do anything with your save, you want to duplicate saves, you want to use cheat engine, you want to do any of that shit, anytime you fuck with your save file, there is a risk that you could get banned. That's just how it is. There is always a risk you could get banned for fucking with your save file. It's just how it is. Every single time that I boot up, see look, now it's not Magic Cowboy, now it's this cowboy. Every single time I boot up some type of save manipulation tool, or I boot up cheat engine, I've already come to terms with that. That if I get banned, oh well. If you are worried that you will get banned, don't fucking do it. It's that simple. There are no guarantees. You might not get banned, you might get banned. You don't fucking know. So if you're that concerned, just don't do it. That's the answer. Look at all these cowboys. Look at all these cowboys we're making. Just an army of cowboys. There's so many of them. I mean, it was the same with Monster Hunter Rise when people are like, oh man, you use cheat engine to get all those mats? Aren't you worried about getting banned? No. If I get banned, I get banned. Fuck it. It's like, I've done all this shit on the Switch. I'm not going to do it again. Multiple cowboys. Cowboy number 6. Why are we cloning? Because I want to have all of my builds on one save file. So the idea, I mean, right now they're clones, but they're not going to be clones forever. And the idea what I wanted to do at the start of the stream, but there was some additional prep to get done first. But the idea is that it's going to be like my Cowboy, Bleed Cowboy, Magic Cowboy, Strength Cowboy, Dex Cowboy, Arcane Cowboy, and it's just going to be like do. And it's going to have all of my different saves, so that this way, on like Friday night PvP and shit, if I want to switch builds, I don't gotta like, because I legit, like, look at this shit. This is what I'm working with right now. This is fucking insane. Hang on a second. Let me put this up. Look at that shit. You see that? These are all different Elden Ring saves right now. That's how many different save files I have. We got the Beast build, Beast, Bleed, Butcher, Crusader, Dark Flame, Dexterity, Faith, Frenzy, Frostfire, Guts, Hybrid, Mage Hunter, the regular save, backup mule save, regular mule save, Pose, Goat, Pyro, Quality, Sorcerer, Stabber, Strength, Thick, Thunder. That's a lot of bullshit. I'm not trying to be switching through that shit anymore. It's too many saves, okay? It's too many saves. So the point is, we're basically gonna pick like my 9 favorites and we're just gonna put them all into one file. And this way, I don't need to worry about going back and forth. They're all in one spot. That's it. I gotta do the same thing. This will save 2. Yeah, exactly. It's just it's easy. See, right now they're all just clones. They're all identical, just ready to turn into whatever I need them to be. So the first question, I don't even know. Let's come up. Well, let's decide on archetypes. Let's decide on archetypes, and then we're gonna decide what we want to turn each of them into. So for now, we're just changing names to keep things easy. So I obviously want to have a strength build. Let's just, you know what? Let's just go down the list. We're gonna have strength. Strength we need to have a dex. The beast horror build, I don't know if we're going back to that. That was more like a one and done build. That was just to show like this shit's fucking dummy. That's a dex build. What's happening, Forget? You still in the hospital? I saw you were getting pumped full of anesthesia and shit the other day. Save manager. It's literally called Save Manager. It was on. I was looking on Nexus. It's up on Nexus. Okay, so we're gonna have a strength build. We're gonna have a dex build. Will I get banned for backing up saves for endings? Probably not. I mean, who knows though? Who knows? Maybe. AFK Hunter? Alright, this is going to be... The Spellcaster is going to be the weakest build by far. Just because this is like a Faith character I'm turning into a... I might make that one a little bit higher level. Can you do this on console? No. We gotta make a pure Faith character, not a paladin, but like the Faith character that he hits you with lightning and you shit in your pants and you're like, oh no, please stay away from me, Faith thing. I know you said downloading mule saves can be dodgy, but can you upload one for us to download so we know it's safe? Or is it something that can get you banned? I mean, but what if it's not safe? I assume my mule's safe, but I don't know that it's safe. It's not like an STD test. I can't be like, all right, y'all, I've checked my mule. It's clean. Here you go. And then if somebody did get banned, they'd be like, I downloaded Cowboy's mule and I got banned. And I'd be like, not my fault. There's a reason I don't download Mega Mules and I like to make my own. Because every time somebody uploads a Mega Mule, they did some dumb shit. Like they added a weapon that shouldn't exist. Like, oh, we just discovered the mule accidentally had the deathbed smalls. Boom, everybody's banned. Alright, so we got our regular base. Strength, Dex, Sorcery, Faith, Arcane. That leaves us 3 more builds that we can do. 3 more builds. So, let's see. There's the shield, the Frenzy Shield build. That one's a lot of fun. That one's trolly as fuck. I do like the Frenzy build. That's kind of up there with a strength build, but not quite. Do we want to have a shield build like the wall? The wall. I like the wall. The wall's fun. Thunder Thrusts, it might be one of the builds. Thunder Thrust was really fun. Quality? Yeah, we don't have a quality build yet, but I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe we could. Well, let's make a quality. We can make a quality one. What are you gonna do? We can do one quality build. But if we're gonna do quality, I should reorganize them, like strength, dex, quality, and then go into my other one. It's not so much that quality sucks, it's just that like there's lots of really good strength weapons and really good dex weapons, and there are very few weapons in the game that are gonna see their best scaling off of quality. Like Bloodhound Fang is great with quality. At the same time, if you used it with pure dex, it's probably gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be completely fine. Well, so if I renamed them, this would have to be... I think I can actually use that thing to just rename these real fast, but... Let's see, what do I like? Because there's so many things I could do with strength. We got the Thick Boy, we got the pure strength, we got the Butcher build, that was pure strength. The Stabber build was boring, Thunder Thrusts was fun as fuck. The Roaring Goat, that was okay. I think I want a Pyromancy build. Oh, hang on, I need to, so this, I'm gonna reorganize these. This is gonna be quality, and then Sorcery, Faith, Arcane. I think a Pyro, I'm thinking a Pyro build, and then the Wall. Just in terms of thinking about all the builds I've done. I think a Pyro, and then the Wall. I think that's what I want. Yeah, that dex build still works. Because Fire did get buffed recently, and I've always liked Pyromancy. Pyro. AFK Hunter. I mean, the thing is, there's so like, there's not a ton of them. Like, there's a couple out there, but most of the time, like, so if I'm trying to kill an AFKer, if I'm trying to kill, Thunder Thrusts could be the Dex build. The Dex build is going to have high enough Dex that it could Thunder Thrust, it could Katanas, it could Curve Swords, it could do whatever it wants. Yeah, I love Pyros. Pyros are so much fun. And then that leaves me one slot, but that slot's going to probably be for a low-level invasion build that I need to make. I'm going to make a... Oh, actually, I could start putting it together. Status is kind of lackluster, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's the bleed, or it's frostbite. That's it. Rot and all that, that's supplementary. The problem with making a whole build around rot is outside of very specific circumstances, it just doesn't work that well. I could get started on the low level build. I'll need to twink it. Let me make it real fast just to create that character so that all 10 slots are filled. And I did the math earlier. I want to say I have to use a hero, but let me check. Elden Ring class builder. So it was 24 for Mogwin's Sacred Spear. Because this is going to be like a level 50 Mogwin's Sacred Spear build that's just going to run around and terrify players. That's the whole thing. It's going to be just obnoxious. I'm going to invade and tight-knit places and then be like, kneel, and just rah, and oh my god, what the fuck is this? Can't wait. Gonna be so fun. Oh no, I want the starting class optimizer. So vigor, I think for the build I had vigor at like 30. Mine was pretty low. Endurance was like 15. Strength was 24. Dex was 14. Base 27. Hero. That's if I keep my strength only at 2 handing levels, I could be let's see. I keep my strength down at 16, the build's at 47, and that would allow me to pump a little bit more into mind. That should be pretty good right there. So we're gonna want a hero for that build. Hero. Mogwin's. Oh, I can't do Mogwin's Chosen. What's my keepsake? None of this shit matters, to be honest. Guess I'll do that. It's not like it matters at all. Well, I'm debating if I want to use Source Seal. Probably will be worth it. Wretch is as basic as you can get. Wretch isn't optimized though. There's a common misconception with people that, oh, Wretch is always the best class to start. No, it's not. Wretch is not the best class to start with. Because let's say this exact build that I am trying to make right now, where, you know, 30 vigor, mine was like 14. 15, 24, 14, 27. If I wanted to do this, the same exact build as a Wretch, it would be 5 levels higher. Like your best generalist class is either a vagabond or a samurai. The only difference being Vagabond has more strength and Samurai has more dex, but both of them have low stats on the spells, and their other stats are low enough that you're probably going to be using that stuff. Most of the time, you're going to be using that stuff for just like base weapon requirements. Kill him? No, man, I'm just trying to get this safe set up. I'll need to... There's a couple things I gotta grab on it. And then I'm just gonna kill the dragon to get the runes I need to level up. But I'll need to get Mogwin's Spear. I'll need to... Get flies. I don't know if I want Blood Boon. Like, Blood Boon's fun, but like, most of the time it just doesn't fucking... It doesn't do well, you know? Right now, I'm just gonna, like, get the horse. That's probably about it. I'll get the horse, I'll get the summoning bell. How are you gonna kill Mog at this low level? I'm not. Somebody's gonna come and give me a spear. We're off. I mean, it's better, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be getting most of the kills. Most of the kills are gonna probably come from my spear. Self-destruct plus build, yeah. I mean, it's a gimmick, like any gimmick. It's fun for like 30 seconds. I gotta figure out what I want for like backup weapons as well. Maybe like curved swords or something. Damn, I keep hitting the fucking button to mount my horse and I don't have the horse yet. No, there's no hitbox difference between male or female characters. Spear... Probably like +2, maybe +3. Because I primarily want to invade in Liurnia with it. Because I can catch people that, I don't know, I like Liurnia. I really like Liurnia for invasions. And so going there, I can catch AFKers, I can catch people trying to reach the boss. And the sweet spot is going to be like 40 to 50 in that area. So 40 to 50. Most weapons are like +6. If I'm struggling to find people, I could go up to +9, which would be +3 on the Sacred Spear. Not gonna lie, my dude. Having a big crush on a video game character, kind of weird. I don't know if Rivers of Blood would work with what we're trying to do for the build. Ow, stop that. Yeah, I mean, if I want the curved sword backup, scavengers would make the most sense. Oh, boys, come on. We gotta, listen. Y'all need to back up. Actually, you know what? I do need one of your shields. Come here. No, ow, stop that. Give me the brass shield. Brass shield? Y'all usually ain't this, Ow. I might just die. It'd be easier to die. I don't want the straight sword. I want the shield. You leave me no choice. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, usually they're not that angry. I don't know what happened.
Have you heard of the they sir? But you, I can play turning root to aid you. You need only to the foot. Then it said summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
Spectral Steam.
It will summon torrent as treat him with. This way, Tarnished. May I have a pleasure to I am the witch. I'd heard and upon look at talk thou art possessed call forth. I was entrusted by torrents. 'Tis a bell summon them with the spirits when now it is thy.
Thank you.
I doubt we shall. How long will he for the tap? Forgive mine intrusion.
Some hype. Okay, I guess I could do some of the stuff I need. Because I'll probably want to kill... Well, actually, I don't think... Do talisman slots have any impact on connectivity? Like, I would need to get... I would need to have, like, Tox or someone carry me through to the Godfrey the Golden fight, just so I have 4 talisman slots. But that would be pretty funny. Low level invasion build that has 4 tally slots. I would say +8 because Reggio's rapier. Yeah, that's a good point. It would be OP. Because all I gotta do is I gotta bleed out the dragon. That'll give me enough runes to get to like 50. I'll probably use Radigan's Source Seal. Because at low levels, the benefit is going to far outweigh the increased damage I take. Just because it's going to allow me to hit all those caps easier.
Yo FCB. Loved the conversation a few days ago that sparked the debate on what is a Souls-like game. Love
Nice.
your content. Keep it up.
I can just have somebody drop his thing. This new character, this is going to be a level 50 Twink that invades people. Just to mix things up when I'm bored of doing 150 stuff. And I'm just going to get someone to, like, drop me the weapons and shit that I need. I don't know why, man. People, the whole Sony's buying FromSoft rumor has been around for like years. It's so, just, it's dumb. Obviously, it's not happening. Alright, where is that? I think it's like just up ahead. Is there a Discord that drops items? I don't need a Discord. I'll just get Tox to log on to his mule and he can drop me some stuff. Though I'll probably get on one of the higher level characters and figure out how I want to build this and just like dump stats into something that I don't need just to get close to like what this build would be at level 50. Yeah, I'm supposed to go down. Is there like a... Yeah, there should be an air current over here. No, I have my own mule, but Tox has his own mule. So, Tox can drop me a unupgraded Mogwin Sacred Spear. Or I could just use Cheat Engine. But that takes a little more work, because I need to, like... boot up Cheat Engine, and boot the game in offline mode, and add the items I need. You have to like go through a bunch of menus, just it's a lot of effort. Gotta have this. Gonna get those flasks. I'm gonna try, yeah, damn. It's gonna take a lot of running because the game plan would be to max out my... No, go away. The game plan would be to max out my, I have like max flasks that are max reinforced just to invade and be like, one heal, all of my health. Yeah. Alright, well this is, we can leave this guy for now. time is it? It's almost 1. Ugh. See, so now we got that dude and then all these dudes. Banala and Reichard. So what do we want to start on next? He's done. Since I'm going to rename them, this is going to be Arcane, Faith, Sorcery, and then Quality. Do I even want a Quality build, man? I don't know. Quality is just so run-of-the-mill, you know? It's going to take so long to do these. The thing is, I could actually just, like, copy my strength build into these slots, but a lot of those builds were done when I didn't have all the items. So instead, I thought it would make more sense to copy the mule into every save slot and then just rebuild all of my characters in their most powerful versions of themselves. Real fast, I'm gonna see. Let's build out the Twink. We're gonna build out the Twink build. Because the wall, I already know how I'm going to spec the wall. Okay, so for a low-level invasion Twink. Great Jar's Arsenal. Gotta have that. The stats from Radigan's Source Seal make sense. Probably Shard of Alexander, since I'm going to be focused on weapon art. And then I'm thinking we do Lord of Blood's Exaltation. I think that would be... I'm trying to think at a low level. I could go Crimson Amber, but that's like percentage based, and I'm not going to have a ton of health. I think I want more just damage. I want to be able to get the kill. The other thing I could do would be... I'm going to want the Concealing Veil around, but probably Lord of Blood's Exaltation. No reason to not use that. We'd want to have the Bleed Mask, because free damage. There's no reason not to use the Bleed Mask. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna want Malgwyn. What are you? 12, 21, 19? The Sacred Spear is the mainstay of this build. So I'm not going past 14 decks. 20 decks is needed for that. 21 decks is needed for that. What are the Scavenger's swords at? 14. Having double curved Scavengers as backups probably gonna be the play. You're too high. Could have a clean rot. Yeah, probably double Scavengers and then Mogs. And double Scavengers weigh 3.5, so Mogs is what I'm getting weight for. For shield, obviously our Spiral Horn with Carrion is going to be the go-to choice. And then I'll probably want a Miser Cord on the build, just because why would I not? You know, I need to be able to one-shot high-level filthy S-hosts. Do I want to have any spells? I'm not gonna have a lot of faith at all. Let me look at the spells and see what I could get, because I'm gonna have... How much faith would I need for... So the dragon spells, I could get away rotten at 15. Yeah, it's... I don't know if I'd want to go 15. That's stat points. They're desperately needed. 13, 14. But if I go to 15, I could have Swarm, Blood Flame, Blood Boon, and then Rotten Breath. That seems like a pretty solid loadout. I wouldn't need Blood Flame, just these. I don't even know. Blood Boon, Blood Flame, Swarm, and then Rotten Breath. So I would need 15 Faith, though. 15 Faith is like nothing. Alright, well, let's go respec this into what it... just to get an idea on stats and shit. I'm not gonna have enough faith for Golden Vow.
Is it time?
Oh, we need to figure out our fashion too. Well, let me get my stats where they need to be. No, fuck. I can't. This is pointless to test because it's not the right character. Shit. The stats are gonna be off slightly, so there's really no point making it on this guy. Ugh. Well, we could decide on our fashion. I was thinking of just going like Lord of Blood's robe, but that's not really... What about you? That looks pretty creepy. It's got the face on it. Or there's that, just that guy chasing you around. Poise is like non-existent on this. I actually don't like Lord of Blood's robe with the mask. I don't think that looks good. I don't think that looks good. I need to figure out if I give my character boobies, I could do one of those. That doesn't look bad. We need that peak fashion that goes with the white mask. I mean, the Hoslow's armor always looks good. How's that look? Briarman? Skinny Briarman, maybe? Running around with the thick boy robe. Fat millennia. No, the helms, guys, this is literally a bleed build. Like, White Mask and Lord of Bloods are auto inclusions. It's a fucking, like, huge damage boost between the two of them. It's like 30% worth. Right now, the question is just deciding on the fashion. I know All-Knowing doesn't have stats, but no, I don't think it works that well. I think Hoslow's with the mask has a pretty good look to it. You see if Tox is around. The jumping chess piece? I'm not gonna be jumping. Oh, I could be. Let's see how it looks. Where is it at? Jumping chest piece. I don't think it matches the white hood at all. I mean, the Hoslo stuff, I think looks good because I don't know, it's got a good like blood feel to it, you know? Do we go with the cape or without the cape? I think no cape looks more intimidating. But the fire monk does look pretty creepy. But I feel like it's really orange, you know? It's really orange. Yeah, you get that Dracula feel. So this maybe at 43.3. 43.3 divided by 0.69. That times divided by 1.1. No. There we go. So 52.7. Oh shit, I don't have a talisman on though. Spells. So let's just say that. So 44.8 divided by 0.69. Take that times 1 divided. 54.6.
Art thou now?
Okay, so 15 endurance. 15 endurance I get by. Okay. Next, how expensive are you? 20 FP. I'm gonna need to have at least like 100 FP. Dragon Seal? Yeah, it would probably be Dragon Seal. Does that have weight? Or is that one of the nice weightless ones? It is weightless. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. So if I consider that 43 point, I can get by with 14 endurance, which is more points into mind. I really want to do this. Tox is busy doing War Thunder. I'd have to like use Cheat Engine to put it together, which I could, but it requires work. So it would be this setup. This would be like the main setup. And then I would do... Actually, I'd probably... Hang on, let me set up some... No, I'd have to... Would I go for +9? Getting the wet blades. No, I guess I could just drop exactly what I need. I'm trying to think what tiers I would need on a build like this. Probably Crimson. Maybe Crimson and... I mean, what type of damage is it? Is it fire damage? Black Flame Monk looks really good with that mask. I don't know if I have Black Flame Monk. I don't think I have that. I just have the Fire Monk. Which I can't even find that. How do I not have Black Flame Monk? Black Flame Monk looks so damn good. And I guess we could just do the cheat engine. Hang on, let me just fucking boot cheat engine up. Fuck it. We just have to go into offline mode. Where's the game at? We'll just get this done. Level 1 is meta. Y'all silly. So I guess the question is, well, cause so we need to, if we're focusing on people, if we're focusing on people that are in that area of the game, how much of an upgrade do we want? Because if they get Rogier's Rapier, that's a +8. But we know most people will probably be around +6. When do we get Rogier's Rapier? Roundtable hold after defeating Godric the Grafted. Okay, that's not far. So most people would probably have that. Okay, let me see. So I need to go to items. Items. Where the fuck are items in this cheat table? Item gib, there we go. Okay, magic. Let's see. So we're gonna want blood. Hang on. Goods and magic. Not seeing blood boon. How does it spell? B blood. Blood grease. Blasphemous call. Oh, here we go. It's a different menu. Spells. So blood boon 1. Okay, and then we want blood flame talons. And then we want rotten breath. And then swarm of flies. Okay. Okay. Weapons. Weapons. Be this one. Mog. Where's Mog at? Mogwin, Sacred Spear. Morgoth's Cursed. Mogwin, Sacred Spear. Okay. Go. Scavenger. Nope, a different list. Scavenger curved. Yeah, this is just speedrunning. Scavenger's blood curved sword. Okay. Or a cult. No, I'd want bleed. For some reason, scavengers isn't adding properly. Scavengers bleed. Ash of War would be. I use Seppuku. Probably. Scavengers isn't not adding properly. Try it again. Oh, I know why it wasn't. Hang on. Weapon. Okay, Scavenger's curved. Blood curved sword. What Ash of War would I use? Does the importance of this feel lost? Not when I've already spent 500 hours in the game. Like, this is just, this is saving me time. That's it. That's literally it. I could do everything I'm doing right now. I could also do, it would just take longer is all. Let's do one with Bloody Slash, maybe? Just because, why not? Or no, maybe Bloodblade. Bloodblade will catch people. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then we'll do the second one with Seppuku. Where's Seppuku at? And then we need a miser cord. Would I use lightning ram on a miser cord? Is this using Nexus mods or cheat engine itself? This is cheat engine itself. I mean, I'm probably not even gonna need miser cord. I'm trying to think what I could do with it. I know I can't make it a cult if I put lightning ram on it. I don't need lightning ram on it though. But I am gonna want one. Miser, M-I. Miser cord. What Ash of War would I put on it? Can't do RKR. Probably don't need anything on it, to be honest. Okay, add that. Go miser cord. Item. I need a shield. Armor. I guess it's gonna be a weapon. Spiral horn. So that's gonna be S. Spiral. No, shields are not in that category. That's weird. Oh, here we go. Shields. There's a whole separate thing for shields. Spiral horn. Shield. Okay. Ash of War. Carrion. Retaliation on it. There we go. Okay. Key items. Let's see. Probably under magic and goods. Summon spells, smithing stones, and crafting mats. Crystal tears, ball bearings. Is there a talisman pouch? Okay. Alright, we got our talisman pouches. Let's start setting this up. Put that on. Put you on. Put you on. Oh, I need arcane seal. Nikki. Gold seed and tears. Yeah, I'll get to that. Let's do it now, I guess. Gold seed. Tears. Oh, here, I can get all, I can add the maps. Liurnia West. Save some time. Liurnia North. Liurnia East. And do that too. Tears. Sacred Tear is the name, right? Sacred Tear. And then we need seeds. What counts as fair game when using cheat engine to not get the account banned? If I want to send myself, we've already talked about this. Anytime you touch cheat engine, you're risking getting a ban. I mean, like literally, I could wake up tomorrow and be banned. But with as many hours as I've already put into this game, I'm willing to take that risk to save some time. Spiral Horn's good because it increases all of your resistances. Let's see. Gold boss, great runes. Lord's rune. Okay. Let's do like probably enough. You always set up family sharing your PC and copy the save to your second account to get it. Yeah, no. I mean, like, yeah, there's stuff. Wait, we need our talismans. We need our talismans first. Okay. Talismans. Okay, we want ourselves a Radigan Sword Seal. Oh. Well. Oh, let's see what happened. Okay, we want a Great Jar's Arsenal. We want a Lord of Blood's Exaltation. And then, what was the last one? No, I don't think Erdtree Favor +2 is going to make sense here. I don't think Erdtree Favor is going to give us enough boosts to justify being used at a low level. Oh, I wanted the weapon art one. Well, I can add the +2 just to check. What is it called? Alexander Shard, right? Or no, Shard of Alexander. Okay. And then let's get our armor. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta fix that. So equipment. That might. Hang on, let me. I might need to delete that. Let me see if they combine when I move flasks around. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna need to delete this one because I accidentally added an extra. Okay, I need a pointer function. Let's see, pointer to delete. Where is the... Yeah, no, we're gonna get to the armor. I want to get rid of that. Here we go. Alright, selected item. Item ID. Let me change that to something else. Let's make it a... See, that might, I'm not sure if that worked or not. Let me find out. No, hang on. Why do I delete it? Item type, magic slash goods. There we go. I think I fixed it. Yes. Okay, it's gone now. That is fixed. Excellent. See, this is why you need to know what you're doing when you fuck with Cheat Engine, because if I didn't fix that, that's something that would have got me flagged. Because all it takes is one look, and all of a sudden it's like, huh, that's weird. This guy has a double cerulean flask. That's why you need to know what you are doing before you try fucking with stuff like this. Alright, back to the armor though. Armor. Alright, let's see. We're gonna add armor. I want the white mask. There's the white mask. Haslow's. Y'all are saying black flame. Black flame monk armor. Let's see how these two look. If it's actually has the drip, you also... Oh, fuck. That does look good. That does look pretty good. But is it better than Haslow's? Is it better than Haslow? That's the question. Black Flame Monk gauntlets. I don't even know if they're good, but gauntlets and greaves. All right. The gauntlets have the same poise as Haslow. I don't know. How are we feeling, chat? I think either of these could work. The poise. Oh wow, this has a lot more poise. Not that it's really gonna matter at such a low level. I guess the question is what is gonna be more terrifying walking towards you? Let's do a simulate. You just see this thing approaching you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Or you see this guy approaching you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. let's throw it to a vote. Well, we were going for a creepy look. Godskin armor? Get out of here. Right, that goes up to there. Okay. This looks like a pretty close pull. Black Flame is the fair victor here. So I need. Oh, damn it! It's still there, motherfucker. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. How do I get rid of you? Hang on. I need to change you in the equipment. Selected item. Oh, you know what I could do, I think? One, 5, 3, 4, 0. I think we just got rid of it for good. Ah, shit. Yeah, hang on. I got rid of the wrong one. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Let me, flasks. Yeah, I deleted the wrong stack. Let's see, maybe it'll just fix itself. There we go. It fixed itself. Ah, fuck, no, it's not fixing itself. Shit. Selected item. Let me see. So that is showing up as a flask. The game still thinks this is a Radigan source seal. I need to use a pointer delete. Let's see. You see, oh, is this out of? No, it's not. What else could I use here to purge this out? Problem is that it's magic goods. Let me try changing the... Let me try changing the item ID to like a red bolus or something. And then consume it. And then the game's either going to crash or it's going to disappear. Nope, that did not work. How do I get this? How do I... There should be like a pointer delete. Armor stats editor. Show all sites of grace. Buildings, gestures. Discord server. Oh, motherfucker. What if you make all your flasks into crimson? It'll do this. Call tech support. Yeah. Hi. I was you see, we still have, you just have an empty one now. This is the one we need to purge. I don't think how I could, because the game still thinks it's a Radigan source seal. That's the weird thing. The game's like, oh yeah, that's a Radigan source seal. This is a flask of crimson cerulean plus 11. That's a Radigan source seal. I'm like, no, it's not a Radigan source seal. Let's see. No, I didn't get it either. Make sure the cheat is plugged in on both ends. Well, let me keep leveling up. Let me figure out stats. So this, I'm gonna need. I hit my dex. I'm gonna need 3 points of strength. Can you leave it? Probably not. Equip it and use it. Might not be flagged with infinite charges. It's a good idea. Let's see what happens. Flasks. Allocate flasks. No, see, it's not even... Let me see if I can... It's like the game... Yeah, the game thinks... The game's confused. The game is not sure... Oh, hang on, now it has one. Let me try and... That's so weird. It's combined, so it considers them one and the same, except this one is not. That's so fucked. I'll figure that shit out later. That's gonna be a fix. I'll figure it out. I need to run like a pointer and point to that item and then remove it, and that'll take care of the problem. So strength needs 3 points. We're good there. Endurance. I'm at a medium load already. Could I get by with this and still? I could. It's a very minor increase, but like if I can do it, I can do it. Start maybe. Yeah. Let's see what happens. It's a mimic flask. What I'm gonna have to do is I'll probably just have to run. There's a separate cheat engine that allows pointer variables where I can just target a specific item. Yeah, it's still there. So I can just target and purge that out, and that's what I'll end up doing. So yeah, I mean, we might as well use this if it's... Oh, true, because our Radigans is gonna put us up to where we don't even need great jars. Okay. I need my arcane seal. Let's see, where would that be? Is that a weapon? Arcane, no. Talisman, shields, arrows, and bolts. Is there a give all macro? There is, but it's sketchy. I don't like using stuff like that. I feel like stuff like that is just gonna get you flagged. Dragon Communion is what it's called, okay. Got it. Okay. Weapon and... Okay. We got our dragon communion seal now. I need 10 faith. We are making a twinked build. I'm gonna need memory stones, 4 of them. Magic goods. Memory. Probably you should be my fast cast, then you, then you, then you. So 15 faith total. Okay, looking good there. 25. I need... Oh, fuck, I really need like 100. Where could I drop 1 point? Yeah. Well, hang on. I'm gonna want my faith at 15. Well, no, hang on. So let me see what the repeated usage looks like. 1 thrust, 2 thrust, 3 thrust. So those 3 thrusts are going to burn 20 each. So that is enough. So actually 75 FP is very minimum, but I could get by with that. Yeah, no, I'm in a forced offline mode right now. So easy anti-cheat is disabled. And that's the only reason I'm able to do this stuff. If I was online trying to do this, like instantly I would be getting flag banned, all that shit. You either need to unplug from the internet or do what I do, which is you can go to 25. It's a nice, I mean that's 20. That's an extra use right there. And I think that's our build. I think it's done. Let me see. We need to add some key items. Goods. No. How do I do? Where would it be? Well, here, let's go. Yeah, after I do all this, then I'll be able... Shit, I don't have, I don't have the fucking, place yet. How come this build's at 50? Because I want to invade low-level people. Yes. Hang on, I gotta find Bloody Finger. I was looking at it earlier. What is it under? Is it goods? There's 2 different Bloody Fingers. There we go. And I see 2 different... No, I don't need a recusant finger. Man, the damage is so low. It's because I haven't upgraded at all. Yeah, I don't know if I need recusants. I think I'd rather just stay as a bloody boy. And then let me get some stuff upgraded here. Very, very slight upgrades. I don't know if this is gonna work here, but I'm gonna find out. There's a thing, ignore crafting. Alright, let's see if this will work. Strengthen. I don't know if I want to go higher. I think I'll keep it at +2 for now. I mean, this character is the edge. Disable that. So 282, the damage is so low. Just such minor stats. Let's see what kind of damage it does. Test it on this guy. I mean, the thing is, yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a bully, but what you gotta realize is most of the invasions are gonna be like some dude running around with his fucking level 150 friend. Alright, you're kind of pissing me off right now. Nile. Oh yeah, that's damage right there. Man, this is gonna be so toxic. Plus, I mean, they're level 50. Level 50 ain't that low, okay? Now, if I was invading level 10s with all this shit, that's pretty scummy. Because we both know I'm gonna invade somebody and it's gonna be like, oh, here's level 50 Jimmy first time, and he's gonna have level 210 Moonvale Rivers homebro, and then like level 320 Mega Poise fuck you man. And so I'm gonna be that's how most of these invasions are probably gonna go down. I was like, oh, they have that. Okay. All right, let me figure out what I got to do here to remove this. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work because it's an older version. Hang on. Oh, fuck! Oh, recycling bin. We close this. I don't know if this will even connect because it's an older version, but I think this had a pointer. See if this works still. It was out of date. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Hang on. Then I gotta kill off... Actually, we're at 3 hours. It's almost 2 a.m. Let's just wrap up here. We'll wrap up. I need to figure out what pointer function I can use to delete that goofy flask that I added by mistake. So I gotta get that removed, and then we'll probably continue making all those other builds tomorrow. And yeah, it'll be fun. So we'll wrap up here. I'll get this guy fixed up and make sure he's ready to go invade some people for funsies.